Hey bro, what are you doing?
Not much. I'm just watching Transformers the movie.
Oh, nice. What kind of headphones you got there?
They're just a generic brand.
Yeah? Why don't you try these out? KLH Ultimate One Headphones.
Alright, give me 1 second. Let me put these on. Hold on. Bro, that always gets to me.
I hate that scene.
I know. Do you want to get to the review?
Let's get to it. Hey, what's up, bros and girls? It's the HiFi Brothers.
Yeah, today we're going to talk about the KLH Ultimate One Headphones.
Awesome, Ralph. Well, we're really excited about this review. We've had these headphones for about a few weeks now. KLH was so kind to mail this over to us, give them a test, give them a feedback about the headphones, and we thought we would share our feedback with the viewers out there. But first, before we get into the review, not a lot of people are very familiar with KLH, Ralph.
No, they're not.
So I thought we would maybe give you guys just a really quick backstory into who they are.
Absolutely. So KLH has been around since 1957. One of the Klipsch executives in 2017 acquired them, and they went through a rebrand called KLH Audio. So now what they want to do is go back to the roots, okay? And they want to deliver high quality products at a higher value.
Sweet. All right. That's awesome. Well, what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to try to give you an in-depth review. So first what we're going to do right now is go into an unboxing because we know a lot of you like that sort of thing. So we'll get to that right now. So when I first got the KLH headphones, I took them out of the plastic, came in a nice box. I took it out. Looks like I was having it was a little bit of a problem here taking them out. They were nice and snug, which is good. So I flipped it over, and you can see the KLH logo there. I opened it up, and then inside was the pouch that the headphones were in, along with the instructions, like a quick guide, tech sheet. So then I opened it up, and as soon as I did so, I was just like, wow, these look super, super clean. I was really, really impressed with the look of them. Comes with a nice, soft cloth pouch that you can put them in and carry them around. Has the nice KLH logo in there. Inside there was the wire that it came with, which is 3.5 millimeter, along with the 1/4 inch adapter. And yeah, I was just really impressed with the overall package. So they were really nice. All right, Ralph. So in terms of specs for the headphones,
Right.
The things that stuck out, and I actually put a sheet right in front of you guys so you guys could see a full overview of the tech specs.
Yeah.
But really the three things that stuck out to me were the 50 millimeter beryllium driver.
Yeah.
The other one was a 32 ohm impedance.
Mm-hmm.
KLH says the reason why they went that way is they wanted to make sure that the headphones can be plugged into pretty much any source. The other thing too was the build quality. So yeah, they are open back headphones. As you can see here, they have a nice little grate. Hopefully that's in focus. Apologize if it's not. This is real ebony wood around the ear cups, which I absolutely love. I think this is the best feature about these headphones is the fact that they're using real wood here. It just really feels high quality, and looks it too at the same time. It's lambskin, so it's super soft. It's breathable, which is awesome. Lambskin leather, sorry. And the other thing I noticed too is when you put them on and you're moving them like this, the ear cups actually will rotate. Which on a lot of headphones they don't do that. Yeah. Is there anything else that stuck out for you?
The thing that stuck out, like I said, like what you mentioned, was that the build quality. I think that like I said, the ebony, the wood that's on here. Really caught my eye, bro. Like overall, like the feel of it, like when you put it over your head, it's not like it's jamming in your ear. It's actually kind of like very subtle, and it's like really, really nice. So, and that's one thing that I like about these headphones.
Cool. Yeah, and the last thing I wanted to point out is the braided cable that it comes with. It's really nice. It doesn't get tangled that easy. The other thing too to notice, if you can see here and it focuses in, is that it's got this silver spring that's towards the end of the jack here. So what's nice about that is if you're yanking your headphones or pulling them, or you have them plugged into a source and they're getting pulled, it's not going to mess up the wire there. I can't tell you how many times I've had headphones before where you're pulling and yanking, and after a while it just gets, the insides just get loose. And then all of a sudden now you're like, sound from one headphone is coming on, the other one is not, and you're like jiggling it or like bending it so you can get both of those. Can't tell you how many times it's happened. So, all right. And then in terms of sound quality, so I was able to plug these into a lot of different sources. I plugged it into my vintage hi-fi setup at home and listened to record through my receiver. I also listened to a cassette through my tape deck, as well as I actually listened to a reel-to-reel. I plugged it directly into the reel-to-reel machine. Yeah, I mean, it sounded really, really good. I was very impressed with the sound that came out. It was bassy, but not overwhelming bass. Treble was pretty good. The midpoint the mid-range was just a tad lower than I normally am used to. But for listening to music, I think it was a perfect balance. For some people, they might want to hear those mids a little higher. But overall, it was a pretty good spectrum, I would say, from low to high, with those sources. I did plug it into my Walkman.
That's what impressed me the most was the Walkman.
Yeah, I plugged it in there, and it was pretty good. I mean, the Walkman's running off battery, so it's not this, doesn't have like a huge amplifier that's built into it or whatever thing. But the headphones did a pretty good job listening. So the only one thing I noticed was when I plugged it into my phone. After I found my dongle, where's my dongle? I was able to listen to my music, and I noticed that I had to put the volume all the way up to really try to push the headphones.
Wow.
And it wasn't like super loud. Like, it was loud, but it wasn't to the point to where it was like too loud for me, and I felt like I could have went louder. So I think for any person out there, they might want to get a headphone amplifier.
Yeah.
That's the one thing I noticed. So I would say it's just different from source to source. If you're plugging in the home theater or your stereo, it's going to be perfect.
Yeah.
For your phone or maybe something else, like if you have one of those digital music players, you might want to look into a headphone amplifier.
Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. These headphones do sound very neutral to me. And what you mentioned, you have to drive it all the way high. And so, but like I said, you have to, sit there and listen to them yourself and stuff like that. Yeah, a headphone amplifier would work very well with these. But yeah, the overall sound for these are pretty superior.
All right, Ralph, we're gonna get into some final thoughts.
Do it.
I would have to say that this is probably the best KLH product that is out right now. This is the one that's probably been the most impressive to me.
Yeah.
We've done other reviews on KLH products. If you wait to the end of the video, we'll actually add those videos so you can watch those reviews. But yeah, I mean, from any of the ones that we reviewed so far, these have been my favorite. I just think that the overall quality, what they put into them, comfort level, sound quality, everything from the cable with the spring at the end. Yeah, I mean, I absolutely love these headphones. I would highly encourage anybody who's looking for headphones out there to give these definitely a try. You're going to be impressed. You're going to say, wow, I can't believe these are actually $299 for these headphones.
Yeah, they actually are very superior headphones. Like you said, they do stand out from all the KLH products. And don't get me wrong, the Ames little bookshelves, are actually a pretty good little speaker. But nothing comparable to something that's directly on your ear and you're listening to music or even watching movies. You're going to get that good sound quality out of them. And like I said, the aesthetics, the ebony wood that's attracting the consumer is actually pretty amazing on these.
All right, Ralph. Well, I think that concludes our video.
Absolutely. So like and subscribe and hit the notification button.
And if you have any comments at all about the headphones or you need to know where they are, where to buy them, you can always go to the description. We'll have a few links for you. But as always,
keep it hi-fi.
You got the power.